Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. As we always do on early edition day, we start with what's coming the rest of this week. Then we'll talk about what's ahead next week. With that in mind, Wednesday, October 29th, this episode of B&B has Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, getting the happy news from Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, that he and Hope Logan, Annika Noel, are officially engaged. Liam, Scott Clifton, put a ring on it. Will Spencer, Krumoro, is there, so he finds out about it and he's very happy for his big brother Liam, Scott Clifton. Now, if only the Spencers didn't have that ongoing horrible Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, issue to deal with, life would be great. So Bill, Don Diamond, Will, Krumoro, and Liam, Scott Clifton, are all up at the Spencer publication office when a professional-looking woman joins them. There's a spoiler photo I can't show you for copyright reasons, but she is in a suit. She may be a custody lawyer talking about the Luna, Lisa Yamada, and Will Krumoro baby situation. Because Bill, Don Diamond, was going to look into this and get everything prepared. Hope and Deke Sharp, Harrison Cohn, are talking to Deacon about Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown on Wednesday. Both of his kids, Deke and Hope, really want Deacon to officially end his marriage to Sheila and turn this estrangement into a divorce. They want her gone. And the thing is, he's kind of hot for Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig. So he is primed to be worked over by his kids. It'll be interesting because if Deacon happens to mention that he is kind of into Taylor, Hope's Annika Noel going to take that as an opening that she can work with. This week, we also have Taylor telling Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, that she's very busy with work, but her daughter doesn't want Taylor to be all alone. She's obviously upset that Ridge Forrester, Torsten K., has broken her mom's heart again, but Steffi isn't going to start a war over it because Taylor told her not to. But I do wonder if Hope mentions to Steffi that Deacon's kind of into Taylor, if that'll go anywhere. It'd be cute if they were parent trapping, right? That's better than them being at odds or fighting over Liam. I would watch them parent trapping. Thursday, October 30th, is when November Sweeps officially kicks off on Bold and the Beautiful. We've got Beth Spencer trying on a lavender fancy gown for her parents, Hope and Liam. They think she wants to be a bridesmaid or a flower girl, but no, Beth wants to officiate their wedding. The last time they got married, didn't Douglas Forrester, Henry Joseph Samiri, do their vows? This would be a repeat if that happened. Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, and Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire, discussed their reactions to Liam being engaged to Hope. Daphne is asking how Carter, Lawrence St. Victor, feels about it, and he thinks about it and is okay. He says he's happy for Hope because Carter's got Daphne. I actually don't know if he even cares specifically what woman is in his life as long as he has a woman. He's just thirsty like that. Sheila is talking to Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, this week again on Thursday and is very worried. She asks Lee, what if Taylor says something to turn Deacon against her? That's got her very stressed out, especially since she has seen Taylor physically close to Deacon. So she's right to be worried. Sheila reaches out to Deacon, afraid that he has given up on her and their marriage, but she's not going to give up on him. Sheila does think Taylor could help them work things out if that's what she thinks is best. But if she doesn't professionally think it's best, then Sheila's worried that Deacon will tell her to move on. Speaking of those two, Taylor tries to set boundaries with Deacon. Taylor tells Deacon it can't happen again. So whether or not they actually kiss, or it's just the almost kiss where she's in his arms telling him about Ridge, she has crossed boundary lines and professionally needs to reset them. Also this week, Remy heads over to the prison to talk to his terrible friend Luna. He's trying to tell Luna that she doesn't understand how it was between him and Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, before, but Luna warns that if he goes over to Forrester Creations, he's walking into the lion's den, especially if Will is there. Remy says he's not afraid of Will. With Deke working there, we can't have Remy hiding or continuing to tell Deke, you can't ever say my name. So he is just going to rush over there and face the music, and we'll see how he justifies his actions. Friday, October 31st, we have Ivy Forrester, Ashley Brewer, asking Electra if all this stuff with Luna, Will, and the pregnancy is just too much to handle. Electra and will stay a unified front and strong as a couple despite Luna's, Lisa pregnancy. But things are about to get way more tense for them because Deke is preparing for Remy to meet his family and his co-workers. He wants him to meet Hope first, though. Deke is up at Forrester Creations with Elektra, Ivy, Hope, and Daphne in the showroom. They're excited to meet his boyfriend, but all that excitement vanishes when Deke calls him in and Remy walks into the room. They are horrified. I wonder if Will is going to join this scene and it turns into a whole stressful dust-up. Ivy gasps with her hand over her mouth, and Elektra is just sick to her stomach. That may be the big Friday cliffhanger moment. It picks up the following week, November 3rd through the 7th, on Bold and the Beautiful, which is the first full week of November sweeps. We'll see if Steffi and Ridgeband Remy from Forrester Creations and ask Deke what the heck he's thinking, because that's not somebody they want around. Liam and Hope are working on the wedding plans, maybe at the Spencer or the Logan estate. Maybe it'll be a quickie wedding, but instead of Carter officiating, it will be little Beth in her pretty purple dress. Daphne and Carter get closer and may be getting intimate soon. Deke finds out about Remy's sordid past with Elektra and the horrible things Remy did targeting her. I wonder if Deke will be appalled or if he will accept Remy's explanation and justification for his terrible actions. Elektra is spinning out, finding out that Remy is back in her life because he's living with Forrester Creations' new designer, Deke. Luna back, and now Remy's back. And this may be just too much for Elektra. Taylor can't shake those feelings for Deacon. Taylor's going to try and take a step back from Deacon, but the attraction and the chemistry is real. Unfortunately, so is the threat of Sheila. Also, a casting update. Matt Atkinson is back filming right now, which coincides with them taping their Christmas episodes of Bold and the Beautiful. Honestly, as much as I like Thomas Forrester and as much as I like Matt Atkinson, I would be stunned if he is back to stay. I doubt he's back to interrupt Hope and Liam's wedding. I think they will probably be married by the time he gets to town. We'll see, but maybe Taylor's the reason he's back. I would love Matt Atkinson to stay, but Brad Bell usually does not give fans what they want. So if you're counting on it, maybe count again. We can't trust Brad Bell. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.